Okay, so my first university is Penn State. Well, actually, my first one is was University of Minnesota's Minnesota Twin Cities. Um, and I got in, but I didn't expect to hear back so soon. I applied January 1st and got in on the 21st. So when they sent the email saying that there was an update, I actually thought that there was like an issue with my application or something. But I got in and that was cool. And now there's Penn State. I'm a little worried about this because I did. It was one of the first I applied to, and I kind of messed up my application. Definitely doesn't help my chances, but we'll see. I believe I'm signed in, so I just should just take me into it without having to do anything. So, oh, there we go. Okay, so I got in, but I didn't get into the campus I applied to. I got into Penn State Altoona. I applied to University Park. Okay, it's 5 a.m. right now. Baylor sent this email saying that they have a special message. So let's see what that is. I'm accepted. A scholarship of $50,000, which will be divided over 8 undergraduate semesters. Hey, that's pretty cool. So I got in with a little scholarship. Nice. This takes forever to load. Oh, cool. I got in. I've been admitted to College of Liberal Arts on the Storrs campus. Pretty sure that's the one that I applied to. Nice. Okay, so Boulder said that their decision is out now, or that there's been some recent activity. I got into Drexel earlier today, so that's cool. Oh, um, temporary pin. Okay, so I think I got my pin. No, let's see. Okay, let me get this all figured out. Okay, I think the decision is coming. I close my eyes so I don't see, but I'm gonna open them now in 3, 2, 1. Uh, wait, what? Oh, congratulations. Alright, so I think I got in. Yeah, 2 for 2 today. It's a good day. Okay, so apparently Amherst and Ohio State came out. Oh, okay. Congratulations. Okay, so I was admitted to managerial economics, which is what I wanted. And now it's time for Ohio State. I haven't opened the email yet because I think I can tell based off of reading the text here that like it says supporting credentials have undergone that the decision will be in the email unlike other ones. So that's what I think. We'll see. I got rejected, so I was right. The decision was in the email. So I got accepted and rejected today. Alright, I'm logging in now.
Yeah, I just logged into my account.
Your decision.
Oh, decision.
Yeah, okay. You got it? Alright.
Yeah, I download my decision letter.
Oh, you have to download it? I was gonna like count now. Okay. Okay. Let's read this. Did you read yours?
I'm reading it right now. Unfortunately, I didn't get in.
I got waitlisted. Opening these applications is like opening Pokemon cards. I got rejected. Alright. Last one. I got rejected. So, a little update on their colleges. I ended up getting scholarships to American and Syracuse, which felt nice. But the biggest piece of news is that I got into University of Wisconsin-Madison, which, I didn't get on video because I just got a text one day and that said, "Congratulations, you're in." And I was like, "Oh, lit." Um, but yeah, I'll probably be going there. And anyways, now I'll be checking my IB finals, my exam results. I already read all of this before. Okay. I'll go down the list like this. Um, oof. English A, SL4. Oof. Yeah, that's worse than I expected. But Spanish A, Lang Lit, SL4. Um, yeah, I tried really hard in Spanish. I tried to up my grade throughout the year. But I was getting like fours and fives. Yeah. History. History. Oh man. History SL4. Uh, man, that really, yeah, that really sucks because in history, I started off like really bad at history, and I worked hard to get better, and I ended up getting like a 6 on the my final grade for the class. So obviously a 4 is disappointing. Psych HL4. Man, uh, yeah, I mean that's lower than my usual psych grades. So, and I thought that test went pretty well. So, physics is 3. Yeah, I mean physics is hard. Mathematics E, C. Um, C. I guess like on a scale of A, B, C, D, F. Um, I mean I'll view the details on that later. Oh wait, I think failing is like an E on that. Math 4. Oh, that I didn't expect. I thought that was gonna be a 3. Um, so that's cool. Um, TOK, C. Alright, well, let's see what my E and TOK points. 1. 1? Man. This is not so good. 24. And diploma not awarded. Well, I mean, obviously, this is super disappointing. Dedicating 2 years of, you know, a lot of time, a lot of studying, trying to find different study strategies, meeting with teachers, just to like not get the diploma. Especially, I mean, I really did try to push myself. I was advised, I think, against taking physics in my math class, at least at that level. But I wanted to do it anyway because I wanted to push myself and take that risk. So yeah, it really sucks to not get the diploma. But I mean, I'm also like, I mean, maybe it's cope or something, but I don't know. I think that if I didn't take well, especially with like physics, or I could have like went to SL with that or taken an easier math class, maybe done better, but then I wouldn't know how I felt like about that. So I guess I mean I failed, but I failed, trying to push myself at least, you know. Yeah, still it really does suck. Um, but yeah, I guess that's that. Okay, so those are all my decisions and grades. These are the schools I got rejected from. These are the schools I got accepted to, and I'm currently attending University of Wisconsin-Madison. Now, the reason I wanted to upload this video is because my experience in high school was a lot different from the standard success story you might see on YouTube. Because, of course, people only want to post if they're doing very well, which makes sense. But despite trying to challenge myself and really pushing hard, trying to do all the right things, studying a lot, staying away from drugs and alcohol, I still failed. And that was pretty tough because everyone around me seemed to be succeeding. And I realized that there's probably another student out there who is in the position that I was in, very worried about their IB scores, very worried about their college decisions, and hopefully this will make them feel a little less alone. Also, just a piece of advice, I would take what your college counselor says with a grain of salt, even if your grades aren't that good, because I was really expecting to get into like 2 or 3. My counselor, she said that my list of colleges was pretty lofty, but I ended up getting into 11 and I got scholarships to many of them. So I would say, yeah, don't let your counselor dictate where you apply. Be realistic, but push for good schools. And even though I'm not going to one of like the top 5 schools in the world, I'm still going to UW-Madison, and for economics, it's not a bad school to be at. I'm very grateful that I got in, even if I barely got in, and I'm trying to make the most of it. So I hope that this reaches somebody that was, like I said, that is currently in the position that I was in, and motivates them to not give up.